Hello everyone, this is Dallas Street Finance post-market report for the day of 17 May in terms of Indian stock market, Nifty and Bank Nifty. FII reduces the buying quantity and it's time to be cautious. Let's analyze the US market first. In the US market is trading in green at the time of recording of this video, and US dollar index has slightly increased. 10-year bond yield is reducing. Moving to the Europe markets are also trading in green, around 0.5 percentage. However, the UK market is trading in flatly. Asian markets were mixed, with China trading around 1% lower. However, Japan market is strongly bullish with the results of Toyota, Nissan, and Honda in the auto stocks. Moving to the sectoral indices in Indian broader markets, almost all closed in red, with IT being the big dragger, followed by the media. Nifty Realty was also dragging. Nifty Bank tried to pull up, but couldn't sustain at higher levels, and there was selling pressure in banks also. Checking the Nifty today, Nifty opened slight gap up and at 18,300, and from there on we could witness downfall. And post 130, there was a slight recovery after reaching the low of around 18,115. There was some 60 points, 70 points recovery, and it managed to close around 18,181. So for the last 2-3 days, it is closing in red, which we have already highlighted in the last week ahead program, Dalal Street week ahead program. If you haven't watched, please watch it. We have already given an alert saying that we are facing resistance at the all-time high in Bank Nifty, which is severely faced in Nifty as well. Moving to the support and resistance based on the OA, we can see strong resistance at 18,200 onwards. However, there is only a little bit of considerable support at 18,100 and 18,100. Checking the change in OA interest today, it was full of calls. There is a lot of put unwinding at 18,250 and until 18,400. There is some put being formed at 18,000 and below lower levels. Checking the Nifty support and premium based on the support and resistance based on the premium, we can see that 18,100 and 18,200 strangle and 18,300 and 18,200 strangle is there. But this is the support at 18,100 and 18,300 will be at the resistance. Moving to the Bank Nifty opened today a little bit gap up at 43,948. It was able to just move around 50 points up, and from there on it was trading in negative territory. The fall was so severe that it had to break even 43,500 and touched a low of 43,446. And post 130, like Nifty, Bank Nifty also managed to recover some of its losses. Around 40% of its losses it recovered and closed at 43,698, touching 43,700. Checking the OA, the support based on the OA, we can see 44,000 a strong support, followed by 43,800, and then we can see some support at 43,500 and 43,600 also. However, compared to puts, there are more number of calls in the system. Bank Nifty support and resistance based on the change in OA, we can see a lot of calls being written in the system. and there is strong put unwinding in 44,000 until 43,800. And puts are being added at 43,600 to 43,500 levels, 400 levels. Checking the support and resistance based on the premium in Bank Nifty, we can see these support at 43,500 and resistance at 44. Combined premium of around 80 points is there, which states that 43,400 will be acting as a strong support and 44,100 will be acting as a strong resistance. Checking the FIA DI data, today FIA has reduced it by, however, it is still in positive of very minor amount of 144.59 crores. DIA is still in negative. This has to be taken as an alert for the people who are having the long positions. We have alerted on the last week, the last week ahead program itself. So, those who are holding long, please be very careful. Overall, the market sentiment, Bank Nifty and Nifty showing negative bias clearly, and India VIX, however, reduced by 1.4 percentage today and was still above 13. Positive news, FIA is on buy side, though it's in the reduced quantity, and US markets are trading today in positive. That is one good news. And negative news that can impact the market, debt ceiling pressure is still there and it's rising and it's being digested in the US Parliament. DAAs are negative, that is another negative news. And the resistance in the all-time high is getting stronger. That's another negative news. Last week we had given an trade idea in the weekly program, the last week ahead program. So it was like the 18,050 sell as well as the 18,500 sell in Nifty. So this both the values were around 22, and now we can see that 18,500 has gone to 1.6 and this one has gone to 4.4, and this has almost given around uh, lost around 90 percentage of its premium. So it's time for booking it out. Hope you enjoyed this trade idea. And please note that I'm not a SEBI registered investor. You'll have to bear your own losses, and you will have to bear your own adjustments in case the position becomes troubled. Let's move to the Bank Nifty and Nifty in chart, and we will see the support and resistance areas. Checking the Nifty in charts, we can see right from opening the selling pressure, and at around 130 we can see some short covering happened, and however it's just a matter of 60 points, 60 70 points, and Nifty closed negative in around 18,200 levels. Moving to the Bank Nifty, same in Bank Nifty also. Right from morning, there's selling pressure until 130, and from there on, there's a small recovery. It's around 40% of the fall, which happened today. Thanks. Disclaimer, please do not take any trades based on this, as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. In case you do not have a trading account, please use the link given in the description to open a new trading account. Thank you. Thanks for watching.